An incident that has sent shockwaves across the United States is now triggering a fierce national debate over immigration enforcement, police use of force, and accountability. During a sweeping immigration crackdown ordered by the Trump administration, an Immigration and Customs Enforcement or ICE officer shot and killed a woman in Minneapolis on Wednesday. The woman, identified as 37-year-old Renee Good, was a mother. The shooting immediately triggered widespread outrage and protests. President Donald Trump has since stepped in to defend the ICE officer involved. Speaking to the media, Trump claimed that the woman had tried to run over the agent with her vehicle. While expressing discomfort after watching video of the incident, Trump described the situation as vicious and said the officer acted under extreme threat even as critics questioned that account. So who is the ICE agent at the center of this controversy? According to reports, the officer is believed to be Jonathan Ross, an Iraq War veteran with nearly 2 decades of service in U.S. law enforcement. Federal authorities have not officially confirmed his identity, but multiple reports link Ross to the shooting. Ross served with the Indiana National Guard and was deployed to Iraq between 2004 and 2005 as a machine gunner on a combat patrol team. After returning home, he joined the U.S. Border Patrol in 2007, serving near El Paso, Texas, before moving to ICE in 2015. Based in Minnesota, Ross works as a deportation officer assigned to fugitive operations, one of ICE's most high-risk roles. Now, last year, he reportedly suffered serious injuries when a suspect's vehicle dragged him during an arrest attempt, despite him deploying a taser. The Trump administration has firmly backed the officer. Homeland Security Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin said Ross acted according to his training, describing him as a longtime officer who has served his country his entire life. As investigations continue, the case has become a major issue nationwide, raising urgent questions about immigration raids, use of lethal force, and how much transparency Americans can expect when federal agents are involved in fatal encounters.